Microphone. How's that? Hello? It'll take a second. Come on. This delay is killing me. We are golden. So freaking good. Let's get it. Alright, so there's music playing. I've got you on the phone. It's starting. L stream is happening. 33% on my phone. We are ready to go. Alright. Wow. I guess I'll do a little intro. Whatever. It's just a hello, anybody who's watching. They're not watching. I hate intros to stuff. Alright, well, sorry that took forever to start. I'm trying to figure out how to play music sort of softly in the background, and it doesn't really work very nicely with the Mac. And some strange thing about how they don't want to share desktop audio, so I had to get a separate little program, and making that guy work properly, and my mic and all that crap it's fun. But anyways, today we're going to be doing some superhero logos similar to the ones you see here, but we're not doing what's it called? We're not doing DC logos anymore, and I probably should pause my stream so it doesn't overlap audio there. We're not doing any more DC logos. We've done all of those that I need, and I'm going to do 5 Marvel logos. I don't know if I'll get all 5 done tonight, but that's what we're doing. So let's get into it. Yay. How was that? You think I did good, Clinton? Oh yes, and I have my friend Clinton on the phone with me to make me not super awkward. Isn't that fun? Oh man. I feel like I should just low-key interview you. They probably can't hardly hear you because I've got music playing and you're kind of quiet since you're in a public place.
Yeah.
But yeah. I looked at a project for, I didn't really look at it, but let's say I happened to see a project on my boss's computer for one of the places you applied to. So I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, look at that.
So much for not talking about work.
Well, we'll leave it at that. Just a random side note. But yeah. Oh man. I'm doing a little Spiderman logo. I'm gonna just make it. I feel like a lot of superhero logos are red. And I'm wondering if that has to do with the idea that they were all started in World War I and II, I think it's just II mostly is when they were started. It's World War II or the Cold War or stuff like that. And they all were hella patriotic and stuff, so I'm wondering if that has to do with it. Or if that's just actually the primary reason. I don't know. Maybe it just looks good. That's all that they care about. Because they definitely have very purposeful color schemes. So it's not an accident that they're all the same color. All right. And I gotta go to transform. Nope, not reflect. Stop that. Object, transform, rotate. I gotta rotate it 45. I gotta rotate this thing half of 45. What's that? That's 22.5 degrees. Yeah. I still got it. I still got the maths. Okay, now how exactly do I want to do this crap? Let's make these lines a lot thinner so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Got this grid here. Let's do some blue on top just to figure out a little bit what I'm doing here. Bam. Bam. I want those legs to be sort of pointing vertical there. That's right, I wanted to do a smaller circle. I planned out I even thought about how exactly I would do this. I don't know how much I'll follow that plan, but yeah. Let's move that over here actually. And now I need this to be rotated. Oh wait, I need to duplicate. Wait. Transform, rotate. There's a button, right? Okay, no. 36. It's gonna be duplicate and object, transform, rotate, 36. Bam. Oops. But yeah. Can you see my thing, or are you working?
I can see it.
Okay. Does it look cohesive, or am I just screwing around to you? Do you understand a little bit? You see that I have a Spiderman logo in the middle?
I wouldn't have guessed that.
You wouldn't
But
guess that?
I think I see it now.
Yeah, well, that's a Spider-Man logo there. I have to tell you that's a problem normally. But it's not really, because it's not done yet. Transform, rotate. I don't know, there's not much else to talk about other than work. My life consists of nothing other than just working. Okay, this wasn't enough circles. So let's do... How do I do this? I just gotta go again, but this time with... There's got to be a way to rotate this. I know that there was. Let's go into my layers here. Type. No, object. Hello, transform. Command D is to redo the thing. So let's rotate this one. Let's make it now, I want 12 of them, which means I need 30 degrees. I got this, I'm a pro. Ooh, I got it. I'm so good at this. Command D, Shift Command V, Command D, Shift Command V. Oh, I'm so good. I'm not full of it, I swear. And now I've got these spindles. Let's group them. Centered and centered. And now make this group small. Is that gonna work? Do I need to rotate it a tiny bit more? Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Very, very nice. Okay. Kind of. Let's call that good enough. And let's use those as guidelines. So I'm going to Command 2. I'm going to drag, oh wait, no, before I do that, I'm going to bring this opacity way down. Command 2, and we are golden. Are you excited? I'm gonna make a logo here.
I am.
Should I talk you through it? Should I try and be entertaining?
Sure.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm picturing like a circle with a spider within it. And obviously it's got like the 4 legs up and the 4 legs down. And it needs like the body in the middle. And I wanted to try and sort of come up with like... I'm just sort of doing little guides here. So I'm going to sort of draw from like the center of like the body here, or the center of my circle now. And I did these guidelines to sort of put posts around where I thought maybe the legs could connect. And then I did other angles to sort of show where like the rest of the leg body could go through. So there's that. Like that could be a leg there, and I was thinking of having like this leg go sort of down to here, but that doesn't quite work how I was thinking because I don't have a good angle on it now. But let's just do this side. But yeah, I'm just trying to like pen tool in each leg because I want to make them all sort of the same line thickness. Just to, you know, have sort of a not too busy, nice, clean feel to it. So I've got like the main legs here. Kind of has an hourglass shape to it, doesn't it? And now I need like the outer legs. And I don't know if I do this maneuver. Hold on. I got this. I'm a pro. I need this up to about there. I'm just going to draw on these parts of the legs. And I don't know how well this will work with my line thickness idea, where I just change the thickness of the legs with just the line, like stroke. That's kind of what I'm working on here. Because if everything's aligned, then it's a very easy edit for if I want the legs to be thicker or thinner. So let's connect this into here, into the center, and connect it to that piece. Yes. This one to here, into the center, out to this piece. I guess that kind of makes this sort of a walkthrough at that point if I'm explaining what I'm doing instead of just doing it. Oh yes, that's it. That's it right there. Now we crank up the line thickness. See how high we can take it before it looks bad. Okay. What if I take these guys and bring them down a tad? These guys aren't level. Of course they're not level. Why would I expect them to be level? Let's delete that one. Let's duplicate this guy. Rotate him over. And wha-bam. There we go. That one was level, wasn't it? Tell me this one's level. Come on. I drew like the whole lines as guides and stuff in it and everything, and it just isn't. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, but it does. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me so hard. These legs are no good. And my guides are no good because I made them based on... I made these legs based on the guides. So I get to figure out a different way to do this. So I just start there, just make the main legs, make sure that these are right. Okay. The main legs, I mean like the main part of this. Okay, make sure that is right. Good. Now I need... Shall I do like a rectangle right here? Yeah. That's an interesting way to do it, I guess. Let's make these lines blue because I can. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out a new structure system for how to make my legs even and nice. I could just draw them out and then like duplicate them around, but I don't really want to do that. I sort of want like a little grid to put them on. But that's just me being semi-nitpicky. But let's see. Let's try this idea. I just wanted like even spacing between stuff. So here I'm doing little like blue guidelines now, which you can't see yet because Stream is not caught up with what I'm, or my phone call is not at the same speed of my stream. But if I make those equally distant from each other, that could be interesting.
Also, I gotta head out.
You gotta head out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I can actually partially take you with me.
Huh?
I guess I can actually take you with me.
Yeah? If you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. That should be fairly even. I did sort of eyeball parts of this, but now let's do this command 2 to lock those. That way I don't screw up my grid. And basically I need to redraw this circle on top. And then let's make the circle on top yellow, just so I know which one it is. So I'm drawing with yellow now. So this intersects there. I need it to intersect here. I need it to intersect here, and here, and here. That's done. Let me do this other side. Intersect there, intersect there. I could have definitely done this easier with just shapes, but I felt like pen tooling it. Now I've got this point here. Intersect. Anchor. Intersect.
How are you?
Anchor.
Yeah.
Intersect. And bam!
Yes,
Dude, this is so good.
Working on your senior project the other day, but that's about it.
I'm such a pro.
Good. Nice. You heading out?
Okay. Bam. Oh yes.
Supper.
That is even. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. Here we go. Now how thick can I bring these lines? Oh yes. That's it. I like this. Okay, so now let's do the little body part. This will be a very quick one, actually. This should not take that long. Let's do a, just because I can, do a little square. Just gonna rotate it, align it with the center there. Let's make the squares yellow so I can see them. Oh man. I made me a little pizza today for my dinner.
Sorry? I think so. Yeah. It's early June. I think like June 12th.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Tonight, because I see the tent you guys put up.
Oh yeah, the tent is, we have this event it's kind of like for Vespers and community thing. Yeah.
You guys still gonna have your graduation in the chapel?
I don't know about in the chapel. I think usually it's on Centennial Green.
Oh, outside.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm not sure how it's going to be super different this year, but I think it's going to be, as normal as it can.
Are you going to graduate this year?
No, I've got another year.
Okay, one more year?
Yeah, one more year.
Good for you. Well, keep it up. God bless.
God bless.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do for this spider's head here.
Make it a circle. It's my expert advice.
Your expert advice, a circle?
Oh.
Well, actually, that's not bad. Sort of a little bit of an implied head that I have going on there.
Implied head.
You trying to fight me? Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, I am. That's great. It is an implied head.
Okay, I don't like it for the tail.
Space.
Maybe that's it. Is that good enough? I think that's good, honestly. I like this. Can you see it?
Let me pull up the screen.
Let me unlock all of these other crappy layers. I'll start cleaning it up a little bit. Get rid of this crap. And this crap. Now I'm going to duplicate this one over. I'm going to deploy object, expand, so I can expand all my lines. And I got to close the layers panel over here, open up my Pathfinder tool panel thing, and bam! They're all one shape now. Isn't that fun? Ooh. Let's take this blue center. Throw a blue behind it. And now I get to pick the actual colors. This red. Let's make it a bit of like a oranger red. It's a real bright, peppy color. How's that? Is that a nice red?
Yes.
Oh, that's awful. Huh?
This is awful. I can't mute you specifically.
You can't mute YouTube
So
specifically?
No, because it's on my phone.
Yeah, no, I just had to pause my YouTube. It's a little janky, but it works.
That is okay. And then I see the blue background now.
Okay. With the spider on it?
Yeah, with the spider on it.
This one hurts my eyes right now. Holy cow.
So that's a contrast going on there.
I know, it's hurting my eyes. What if I made this one just like blue instead? Nope, it's definitely red on blue. Is it red on blue? And if it is red on blue, this had better be closer to like this color blue, right? A darker blue of some sort. It's an awful blue. Saturation, let's bring saturation down. Let's bring brightness up. Let's bring my hue down to about here. How's that blue? Okay, this red is a terrible contrast on it. Absolutely garbage. Do I make the red a dark red and then the blue a light blue? That could be interesting. This red is too dark. I need a nice red. Let's go with this guy. I've still got that weird... Huh?
Oh, I was going to ask a question, but go ahead. Say anything.
Nothing? Go for it.
Okay. I was going to ask if you did anything for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, man. I went to work.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I did. I hopped on Animal Crossing. Huh?
Did they do anything?
No? I don't know.
Just heard that's an opportune time to go out and have drinks.
Yeah, but not at work. They probably went after work. I'm boring, and I get off work and I think about other things that I can graphic design. Okay. And now we're going to do a very fun thing called pulling up the internet on my stream and just looking up Spiderman logos.
Take me off speakerphone real quick.
Okay. I don't know how to do that on... FaceTime.
Oh, you're right.
Just switch to regular call then?
Yeah.
Okay, well, a brief intermission, if you will. Okay, let's see. What do these people do? What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take you off speakerphone again. Oh man.
Well, I'll throw over talker again.
What about silver on red?
Taco Mexican.
Damn. Should I make it just like a...
Or if there's another place you want to try.
Okay. Okay.
What's there? Because I know there's other.
Let's make this more of a dark gray. Okay, that's it right there. That's very nice. Ooh. Saturate this gray a little bit more so it's a little bit more blue. So nice. Man. And now let's add some of L Shine.
Guess what, Alan?
What?
Alex got me a soda stream for my birthday. So I'm excited to try it. I mean, like, have one as my own.
Yeah. Cameron had one of those in the dorm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At SVA. He made a decent amount of money. Selling soda. Stealing my clients, I should say.
Oh yeah, 'cause you sold cans.
Yeah. I had Clinton buy me soda a couple times. I don't know how much. I had him buy me soda and then deliver it to me, and then I sold it and just basically gave Clinton a cut. I feel like I didn't give you a very good cut, but you know.
I have no memory of this, so it's fine.
It was high school.
Yeah. I made a solid $150 senior year selling soda in the dorm. So, happy to have that. Every dollar helps. But they started like searching my room because they figured out I was selling soda and that wasn't allowed. So I had to give it all to Judd for a bit. There's a here, hold this.
It's my contract.
Mm-hmm. It's not even contraband. It was legal soda, but they didn't like. There's no other way to get it, so you just go out and you buy a 12-pack can of soda for like $4, and then you turn around and sell each one for $1 on your floor. So, Clinton, do you remember the whole plan that we put together to like open up the dorm store? Do you remember all that crap? You said
We're gonna
vaguely?
have to, like, they weren't they like upset because we were gonna take their business that they weren't even running?
They weren't even like hardly upset. They just sort of they made us do all the numbers. So like we got Cameron involved, and basically like he did all this math of here's how much money this could make, and then they went, that's how much money we could be making if we just did it ourselves and cut you out of it. And then the nerve to ask me, hey, since you're the RA on this weekend, can you open the dorm store? Like, no. Absolutely not. What the heck? Oh, man. Stupid.
Just
Oh, that's so much better. Gray wasn't cutting it. I could do a little bit less dark. I can brighten it up a tad. There we go. Blue and red like that. What do you think? Can you see my spider on there right now?
I cannot.
Are you driving?
Yeah,
Okay, well, don't look.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Just look at it.
You'll have Jessa look at it?
Oh, very good. Double tap.
Ooh.
Yeah. Spread it forward, so
Oh, I forgot. Did I record this?
Oh, I think it's...
nice. I did scrub forward.
Yeah, that's the skateboard. Scrub forward is right there.
I definitely did not record this. That sucks. Oh well. I'm streaming it. Huh? Yeah, I can record the YouTube stream and then just make that for my video. Oh well, that's fine. There we go. Spiderman logo. Let's make this a little bit darker. I do like this being darker. Here we go. Yeah. That's good enough. I like this one. The red doesn't really match all the rest of these reds. Been using real dark reds. Nope. Good. Good. Oh man. Did you apply to any of the jobs that we looked at?
Not yet.
Not yet? Ugh. Do you have a resume?
Yeah, I got it a little bit more polished.
Hmm.
You want to take a look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
What was my next logo after this one? Oh yes. It's gonna be
Alright,
Iron
we're
Man.
gonna have to go. We're gonna get on the car and stuff.
Okay.
Talk to you later, man.
Yep. I'll see you. Bye. Alright, well, there's that. I got my little spider logo. Now let's try to make Iron Man logo. I want to just do like his little chest piece. Wait, I can't record this way. Can I? Can I record this way at the same time? I think I can. Here we go. Record. It works. Perfect. We're streaming and recording at the same time. Isn't that fun? Here's my little triangle to start with. So I think I want to make this guy. Oh, it's got to reverse it. I'm gonna make this guy. It's like in Iron Man. Is it Iron Man 2 where he has the triangle inside his little chest piece there? He makes like the new element or some crap. Puts the triangle in there. Yeah, that's the one. And now let's do a ellipse. Put it around this thing. I don't know if I want one like here, if I want it to touch the corners or not. If I want it outwards. Let's try it out, and then if I don't like it, then I'll make it touch the corners. Let's go here. Bam. Now I need to object. Rotate. I need to rotate it 120. Bam. And now let's rotate it again and paste that guy in. Very nice. Oh. Flip that all the way over. And now I need this mess rotated about to here. There we go. That is my shape that I'm going for. What size is that? 20? Let's duplicate this. Let's make it a white outline. Let's make it outside, and let's make it 30. And let's bring that to front. Ooh, okay. To front wasn't the right idea, was it? Bam, 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 bam. All of these lines are going to go to back. There we go. Alright, so that's kind of the idea that I'm looking at here. I can fill this with white to make it look right. Good, 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 good. This guy, let's make him less intense. And I think what I wanted to do, basically I need to duplicate this guy. And I need to just object expand appearances, and then object expand. Come on, separate all my lines out. Perfect. And now I want to cut out these guys, but I want to include these guys. That's my thought. Oh, and of course it makes it white. Let's make it pink, just for fun. Okay, let's just cut out the guys that I don't want, which is those. These, come in here, yep. Cut these guys out. Cut these guys out. Oh. Bam. And these guys. And these guys in the corners. Very, very nice. That is sort of the shape I'm looking for. Now, how does that look? It's not great. I mean, it's decent, but it's not like really what I'm looking for. Let's try this. Now it's actually touching the edges. And my lines should be a little bit more interesting that way. Object, transform, rotate, very nice. Well, fancy. Command D, Shift Command V. Very nice. Okay. Starting with that. It's not a bad note to start with. Okay, there's that. And now there's gotta be some angle where there's a line going through there. There is, look at that, very nice. Close this, or get rid of that. Okay, I have no circles now. These guys can for sure be thinner. I'm at 20, let's bring it down to 10. Should I just make these 20 again? Maybe this was just fine, it's just that it was too big. If I make it a little bit smaller by bringing this in, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, let's try that. Expand. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking of doing like masks for these guys, logos, but I feel like it just doesn't work as good. I mean, it works obviously, but like some of them don't wear masks very good. Like if I want to do Thor, like do I just do his head in that case? So I'm trying to just do sort of like characters like the symbol on their chest. And I guess that doesn't quite work as much with like Iron Man, but it kind of does. He doesn't really have like an icon on his chest like Batman or Superman might. But he does have like an icon. This is clearly his logo here. Oh, and I gotta erase the center part. Forgot about that. Bam. Now let's shape builder that guy. Okay, how's that? That's better. That's better. Idea happened. What if I erase these guys too? How will that look? Now I need the outside circle to be bigger. Back to how it was. And now let's try a different ending on this. See if there's a better way to cap it off a little bit. I mean, the rounded edge doesn't work. The corner is too far. So just make this a little bit bigger. Much bigger doesn't look too good. I don't want it bigger. See, this feels like it's almost there. This feels like I could almost just go with it and call it a logo right there, and that's close enough because it's like simplified. Okay. 20 points. Okay. What can I do to this one to make it look more like the Iron Man logo? Or do I just call that good? Am I trying too hard for something that's good enough like this? Oh, well, I found it. Took one look at this idea, this like halfway whatever idea, and Shift Command V. I just knew it right away. And now it's object. Oh wait, I can just Command D this, and then Shift Command V. Look at that. Oh man. That's so close. Is that right? Should I do it that way? Should it be more like this way? Hold on. That's not the right one to do it with. It's this top one. No. Do I just connect it? Whoa. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Maybe let's make this white. No, I can't make that white. I need this and this and this and this to be white. And then do I make the inside of this blue? Well, let's do that maneuver. So it's duplicated. Send this guy to back. Let's swap them. And now this guy on top. Feels like I'm coming up with an idea there. I don't know, I'm just rotating these things. Nope, too many lines. Well, let's just look. Not gonna judge it too quick. Dude, I am getting tired. That's the problem. I get tired way too easily. Random car tires, all of this is. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these here. Should I honestly just call this good? Is this the logo here? Maybe I round this edge so that I can like make the circle a little bit smaller. Is this it? Is this it? 20. All these are 20. Oh, man. This might be it. Let's see how it looks with colors on it. So I gotta do this maneuver. I gotta object, expand. Okay, and now I'm going to Pathfinder, squish those shapes together. I need a circle behind it. My background color. Bam. Now I've got it. So this, I want sort of like a very light blue because it's glowing back there. Hue, let's bring it towards, well, it's probably good where it's at. Brightness, let's crank it up. Bam, very light blue. Brightness, let's go up higher with brightness. Let's go down with saturation. Okay, very light blue. And this, we go for a red. Would a red and gold work well here? Because the suit's red and gold. This probably like a silver would look best, I think. Let's do this like blue guy in here. Let's just make a gray. A cooler gray and see how it looks. Okay. I mean, yeah. Let's try it. Red and gold. For funsies. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. Those are his colors. Let's make this red a little bit darker. Saturate a little bit. Crank down the brightness. The hue is fine. Halfway between what I did there. So maybe I bring the brightness back up a little bit. Very nice. This green, or this yellow feels a little too green still. So hue, let's just take it down. Was that 49, wasn't it? Let's take it down to, let's try 46. See how that looks. Very nice. Perfect. I feel semi-obliged to try this the same way, see if it looks alright, or if I just go with the super simple guy down here. So I mean, I love the super simple guy, but it feels a little cheap to do all this work and then just like delete half the work and say, good enough. I mean, it's not really what's happening, it's like, it legitimately looks better to be simpler, but yeah. Simple is best. Here we are. That is my Iron Man logo. A triangle with a circle in it. Or around it, I should say. And let's make my shine. Bring this over. Ooh, my trackpad scroll is a little strange right now. This needs to be just like this shine. Bam. Well, actually, let's make it like this shine instead. I know that the Batman one was a little bit different because of how strange the shape was, but here I get to do just a regular, full, normal gradient of like the black to white. It's gotta go all the way across so that when I trim it, it trims down just fine. How's that look? Is this screened or is this just on it? It's screened. That's good. Okay. So now I need... I'm going to try this direction. I need a cross shine of some sort. Remember, I'm getting really quiet. That's why there's music on. Hopefully. I'm assuming there's still music on. I turned it on. Bam. These are super simple. But honestly, they kind of match each other, so it's not like a bad idea. I tried to make them all match each other, and I guess these kind of do. They've all got a similar feel, except for I did two things different. Like, this guy, Aquaman's logo breaks out. And Wonder Woman doesn't have a circle or a shape border around it at all. And I tried to make one, but I didn't come up with a good way to do it, so I just left it as is. But yeah, maybe I make all of my Marvel ones this way. But I don't know. Should I do one more? The one more that I do is going to be the same idea. Well, it's going to be even simpler. It's going to be Iron or Captain America, but let's do that. I don't remember exactly how his color pattern goes, but I think I'm just going to basically make a shield. So I need to probably look that up. Let's stop the recording and start a new one. Captain America logo. Let's see how that looks. What do people come up with? Is it really just that? It's blue with a white star and then a red stripe, white stripe, red stripe. What if I did less stripes than that? That's what I think I'll do. Let's just convert this. The outside has to be red, obviously. Duplicate that guy, make it smaller. He needs to be a white stripe, probably. Bam, bam, and this needs to be... Let's make this one blue and then just put a star inside it. Call that my logo right there. Do I just use the star tool? Let's see. Is the star tool gonna do me good this time? Yeah, honestly, I feel like the star tool is good for this sort of stuff. I use it for other stuff sometimes too, but I mean, how can you go wrong? And the key to here, to this making it look good, I need the red and the blue to match nicely. I want the colors a little bit, let's make this a little bit more bluish, a little more saturated, a little brighter. Bam, okay. We're going for like hecka patriotic. Hecka. Okay. And I like reds not so orange, but I think this is good. And now this guy needs to be like a gray to really make it, like to make the white shine on it look better. I might change the color of the gray specifically, but that should do the trick for now. Honestly, I just grab this guy over if I wanted. Make this full size to here. That's part of that. And now let's do this sort of an angle on it for the shield. Since it's sort of a rounded object. Let's see how that goes. Now, where's my gradient tool? Here it is. Bam. How does that look? You really can like hardly tell the difference with this. Maybe I need like these to be sort of a gradient. Let's try that. And this, let's do like a white to 20%? That's what they are now, right? It's 20%. Let's make that gradient happen. That way in one corner they're white. Let's make it 45 degrees. Is that doing right? Let's just draw my angle on it. Who am I kidding? Just like that. And now bring this up. It feels a little strange to be the only logo with a gradient on it, but it's probably fine. Nope. Bad angle there. It's gonna end up being a angle down this way, isn't it? Just like the others. Yep, that's just gonna end up being. This little maneuver. Bam, 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 bam. right. Well, I don't mind that. I can just rotate this until I find an angle I like. Good, good. Cut that guy off. You guys can't hear it, but there's drag racing going on outside. Oh, there it is. That's the angle right there. Oh, man. Yep. That's it there. I've got 2 left. And the 2 left are sort of oddballs. So I wasn't really intending to do them tonight anyways. Because it's Thor and it's Hulk. And I need to come up with a way to do those. I mean, these are fairly obvious. I mean, Captain America, does he have like a logo? I feel like he just has a shield. Pretty much it's his shield. I guess there's this like wing thing. I've seen that before. But he just wears a star with stripes on him, and that's basically it. So it's got to be his shield, yeah. I mean, I could do the A. Would the A be better? Yeah, let's zoom in on this guy. I don't know. That could be interesting. Sort of doing an A instead of a star in the middle of this. No, the star looks good. I like this little set here, honestly. I gotta do something about the colors for the Spiderman logo. That's not very good, I don't think, but I'll figure something out. Anyways, that's all I got planned for today. That's it. I can't actually tell if anybody's been chatting on here or looking. I mean, if anybody, maybe my family checked in, because they like to do that. And yeah, so I am going to head out then. So I will see you guys later. See you next time. We'll see if I stream doing the other 2 logos. The other 2 logos should be a little bit more complicated, and I might just decide to record those. I've also got at least 2 more videos that I have to do soon. I've been doing recap videos for every like 10 logos. These logos are a little bit different than any of the other ones I've been doing because it's only icons at this point. Makes them a little bit quicker, but you know, it's gonna be a nice set of like superhero icons, I feel like, by the time I'm done. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I have to do recap videos for the previous 2 logo series that I did. The previous one was like food and drinks, so I've got to do that recap video, and then I've got to do the one before that, I think was logos for companies in video games. So yeah, I'm still deciding if I want to like just do like the same format as I've been doing before, where I basically just like video myself just talking about them, or if I want to try and like mix it up and do a more interesting, fun thing, and I'm just talking with my Streamlabs open. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. I want to try a couple things. I have an idea. I might do like a little tier list, but it's kind of strange to do a tier list with only 10 of them. But maybe I go through, I rank them on a tier list, and then I can just talk about why they're on that tier list, and that can be kind of a good way to do it. But yeah. Anyways, I will